got the Ultimate Warrior.
Seth freaking Rollins, this is Bretto live on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video, and today we have the newest Ultimate Edition action figure from Mattel, that being the Ultimate Warrior Target exclusive Ultimate Edition action figure. This figure is brand new, hitting your Targets now. Feel free to test your luck, jump into a local Target, see if you can find it. It's Target exclusive. We're going to take a look at the packaging first, and then we're going to get this figure out of the box, compare it to some old Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Editions and Ultimate Warrior figures. We're going to be doing that right now. So let's jump right in. Starting off first with the packaging, I always mention it. I feel like it's time for an upgrade in the Ultimate Edition packaging line. I love the packaging on the Ultimate Editions, but I do think it's time for an upgrade. On the top, you can see it says Ultimate Warrior 8+. Some nice patterns going around this massive plastic window where you can see the figure and the accessories inside. You got the Ultimate Edition logo down here, the Mattel logo. It says Ultimate Articulation for Authentic Posability. There you can see a picture of the Ultimate Warrior wearing the same face paint that he has on the figure in the box. I love when they do that. It says Warrior on the bottom. You can see the WWE Legends logo at the top, because this figure is considered a WWE Legend, obviously, because it's a freaking Ultimate Warrior. On this side, it says Ultimate Warrior, Ultimate Edition. On the back, we can see a really cool product shot of the figure itself doing a little pose, going in the ropes, which looks dope. It says Warrior going down an angle. You got the picture of the real man right here wearing the same attire that he's wearing in the box, which is dope. And you have a little read up on the bottom. If you guys are interested, feel free to pause the video to read. And his stats right here, 6'2". I'm taller than the Ultimate Warrior. I don't weigh as much, though. There's some of his stats right there. Once again, pause the video to read. And without further ado, let's crack the Ultimate Warrior right out of the box. Something good about this packaging, though, makes it really easy to get to the figure. One little open of that window, and then we have the Warrior in the plastic. Looking sick. Accessories for the Ultimate Warrior. Starting off first with my absolute favorite one, we have this awesome entrance robe, which definitely took on the role of like an American flag ordeal. You can see the stars at the top and then the stripes going down where it says Hulkamania over here, and then it says Warrior Wildness over here in green. I love the color scheme on this. Like, look at the collar. You got a green and yellow collar on this thing. 2 holes in the side, obviously. It's a cutoff robe, which is dope. And then on the back, look at this detail. You got the Warrior logo, the stars. You got Ultimate Warrior over here, Hulk Hogan over here, both with Winged Eagle championships. They're wearing entrance gear. Hogan's tearing the shirt. Some sort of explosion going on with superstars flying at the explosion. This is just an awesome piece of art right here. Like, this is literally a piece of art. Love that. And also, it's freaking cloth, bro. So you literally can't beat that. It's not no rubber hard good. Here's a look at both head scans that we are seeing with this Ultimate Warrior. You can see more of like a smiling one over here, and then you have a open mouth one over here, teeth visible in both head scans. I like the Warrior face paint on these. The orange, the green, the blue, and the little dots here and there. The eyes are looking directly ahead. There's a brand new hair mold for the Warrior. They didn't go for that bulky mold like they usually do. It's more of like a flatter mold, and I like it. I think it looks clean. I think it looks realistic. I like it a lot. Interchangeable hands wise, we do have a set of fisted interchangeable hands with some really nice vein detail on the top of the palm, and then we do have these right here, which are the microphone holding hands. I would have liked to see some open grappling hands. I think that would have been pretty cool for like some Ultimate Warrior taunting, but these are still some solid interchangeable hands, very tan. Here's the Ultimate Warrior in all of his glory. First head scan I have on the figure is the smiling one. I think it sits really well. I like how we could see a lot of neck. I like how it's not too tall, not too low to where he has no neck. It's literally perfect. Even the hair sits nice on his back. I like animated head scans when it comes to the Ultimate Warrior because he's such an animated face, especially with the face paint. So I like the open mouth head scan more on the figure than just the smiling one. Both of them are good, but I just prefer this one. I think it sits really nice. Very similar head to the other one, just of course with the open mouth. As far as the rest of the figure, he is sporting an absolutely jacked torso here. And me personally, I've never really been the biggest fan of this torso, but when it comes to the Ultimate Warrior, bro was pretty freaking shredded and jacked. So this torso would definitely work for the Warrior. Very tan figure. It reminds me of a Hogan. I have a Hulk Hogan right here, and like, look at the tans. I believe the Warrior's darker than Hogan. Mattel keeping it accurate to what he was looking like when he wore this attire. Once again, I think the torso's not bad for the Warrior. The diaphragm works really, really well, very smooth. You do have butterfly joints up here, so you're going to be getting a full range of motion around the shoulders. It's the Warrior, so you got the arm tassels right at the top of the bicep and the shoulder. They are posable, so say you want him flying through the air or he's upside down, you could fully pose these, which I think is really nice, and the color scheme's cool. Green, pink, and white. Some really awesome wrist gauntlets here as well. You can see the green, the orange, the blue, some nice streamers on the side. I do have them set up with my favorite interchangeable hands of all time, the microphone holding hands. Same design going on over here with another tassel. Down to the trunks, he is continuing the color scheme of the orange, the white, and the green with an awesome Warrior logo right in the center. He does have some cool little streamer pieces on the side. Those are molded on. You're able to feel those. And on the back, he's got some stars with some blue in the background. Awesome green. Just a very vibrant attire on this Warrior. It gets better as we go down. Stay tuned. Yes, he is sporting some hip displacement joints, so you're able to get that boot fully up in the air. So if you want to do a big boot or you want to do some crazy articulation, you feel free to do so with these hip displacement joints. I am a fan of hip displacement joints. Some people aren't. I think it adds extra range of motion, and it makes the Ultimate Edition figure just more and more special. We have our regular articulation as far as the thigh cut and the double jointed knees. Some awesome knee pads here with the Warrior logos, and yes, these are articulated as well, these little tassels. So once again, if you want them flying through the air, yes, this one does come off a little easily. This one on the left here, I was having trouble with it coming off like a little too easily, but I mean, I'm going to have this figure on display, so it doesn't really bother me. But if you did play with it, I could see that being annoying. I like the color scheme on the tassels as well. Moving down to the boots, dude, look at the covers on these. The pink and white covers over the top of these green boots. Look at the splatter paint, dude. The yellow and black splatter paint on the sides of these. Right on the top, you can see the Warrior logo. Some awesome white trim on the sides. Toe articulation to top it off at the bottom. This is just a very vibrant, colorful, different Ultimate Warrior. This is an attire we've never seen with an Ultimate Warrior Basic, Elite, Ultimate. We've never seen this attire, and I love it. This robe really ties together this entire Ultimate Warrior figure, especially with the color scheme. I want to give it a little turn here and show off the back once again when it's fully on the figure. That looks so dope. And this robe, honestly, it could be universal for all the other Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warriors. But one thing I really quick want to point out, look at this. These are 4 other Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Editions. Yes, I am counting the greatest hits, which is over on the left here. We have, I believe this was the Fan Takeover one, and then we have this newer one here, and then this was part of the Series 1 of Ultimate Editions, Ultimate Warrior. But dude, 4 Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warriors? That's pretty outrageous. We're adding a 5th one, which I love all of them. I really do. But 4 Ultimate Warriors, bro? Like, we should be getting different characters, in my opinion. Once again, they're all amazing. They're all great. I love them. But dude, like, we should be getting some newer characters in my opinion, which we do. But Ultimate Warrior, I mean, dude, he's taken so many spots here. Here's our new Target exclusive standing in front of the old Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warriors. My favorite one has probably still got to be this one. I do like this one a lot, but this one's pretty solid too. I love the color scheme on this one. Awesome colors on the trunks, the boots, the robe is sick and brand new. You guys let me know your thoughts on the Ultimate Warriors you guys are seeing in front of you right now. Once again, this one is sick. Oh my goodness, Target exclusive. That's the only place you can get it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this review video on the Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warrior Target exclusive figure. Absolutely great figure. I really like it. I definitely recommend it. It's very unique compared to some of our other Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warriors. There's 4 other ones. Freaking insane. That's our 5th Ultimate Edition Ultimate Warrior. Crazy. I'm excited to film on WWE Legends Series 21. All I need to find is Iron Sheik, and then we could do that review, so stay tuned for that. If you guys haven't already seen my Hulk Hogan 3-pack review, that is up on the channel. That was a fun video. Great 3-pack, by the way. And this has been the Target exclusive Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Edition figure review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bretto Live is signing out.